Hey, what's good, Cardinal fans? Thanks for tuning in. The Cardinals back in action tonight at Busch Stadium. The game is set to go live at 6:45 p.m. St. Louis time. Lance Lynn takes them out for St. Louis, and Kyle Bradish is going to take the hill for Baltimore. Now, if you're looking to bet on the game, Vegas, more specifically FanDuel, has Baltimore as the heavy favorite. Their odds to win stand at minus 48. St. Louis stands at plus 126. Over-under runs for this game are 9. And now, if we look at Lance Lynn's past 3 games, we start to find out why Baltimore is favored that way. Lance Lynn has been giving up a lot of runs lately, has only pitched 4 and 5 innings his last 3 starts, and they're all games that the Cardinals lost. But when I think about it, as a Cardinals fan, I think he's due for one. He's due for a quality start, and he gets it tonight versus Baltimore. He still has a 1-2 record, 4.17 ERA, and 45.1 innings pitched. Like I said, has not done too great lately, but he's due for one, and we'll see it tonight. Kyle Bradish, starting for Baltimore, 0-0 record, 2.63 ERA, and just 13.2 innings pitched. Has only started 3 games this year. He's allowed a max of 2 runs in his last game out. His other 2 starts, just 1 run allowed in 5 innings or less. So I have a good feeling that the Cardinals lineup is going to take him out early as the Cardinals look to take game 2 of the series. In other Cardinals news, I want to ask you guys a question. Does anyone remember Jordan Walker? Has anyone heard any news about him? If you haven't, that's okay. We all know he was sent down to the minors, down to the Memphis Redbirds at the end of April, towards the end of April. He was sent down. His average was low, 155. I don't think he had any home runs. He might have had like 1, but he wasn't hitting hard for contact. So the Cardinals sent him down to Memphis. And since his return to the Redbirds lineup, he's been at bat 66 times. His average is over 300, 318 to be exact. He's hit 7 RBIs and has an 802 OPS. No home runs, though. And for me, I use stats and intel to paint a picture. Also, I watched a highlight video, the only one I could find. I found it on the Memphis Redbirds site. And in that video, he hit a double off the center field wall. But that video was from a few weeks ago. Still has no home runs. And in this picture I was talking about, his 318 batting average, 7 RBIs. Without being able to watch minor league games, I would have to guess he's hitting the ball kind of like he was in the majors. He's still working on leveling out his swing. He's going to turn up here soon, though. He has until Paul Goldschmidt is traded to get right. We all know the Cardinals need to make a trade, and y'all might have to prepare yourself to kiss Goldie goodbye. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, why would we trade Goldschmidt? He's got no trade value right now. He's batting .209. He only has 4 home runs, 16 RBIs. And I'm here to tell you, he still has value. The Cardinals have a long list of players now that are playing better somewhere else. He won the MVP in 2022, so that's not that long ago. If you haven't noticed, nearly everybody on this team in the lineup is once again having a down year. And Goldschmidt is one of those victims. I done told you the Cardinals have a long rap sheet of sending players elsewhere, and they start to turn it on. Tyler O'Neill, prime example. But you can really insert name here. The list goes on. And why do I think Goldschmidt will be traded? 1, he still has value. We would get a good return. A starting pitcher. That's what we need. My second reason, Goldie simply doesn't mesh well with the younger players. Now, I haven't heard that in the media. Well, that's just me putting the truth together. So y'all need to get ready because Goldschmidt might be shipped out. Arenado staying. Nolan Gorman is holding down second base. The Cardinals will keep Nato to hold down the corner. And if Paul Goldschmidt is traded, we would probably see Burleson or Carpenter play first base until Jordan Walker is called up to take his throne on the first base side. That is the future Cardinals. And it's a future I can agree with. Don't forget, the Cardinals back in action tonight. They go live at 6:45 p.m. at Busch Stadium. Watch out for the post game. Let's go Redbirds. And until next time, later on.